Lieutenant. I was informed you arrived with Lord Calgar. Did you fight with him on Vigilus? I've read through those battle reports more than 100 times. A masterful defense.
My duty kept me busy elsewhere.
You have an unusual service record.
That is my good fortune.
I want a scout recon of that position.
Captain,
Get over here.
Captain, I have the Mechanicus on Vox.
They can wait. This is Nozick Beta 12, a Mechanicus Archmagos. He should have been aboard this ship an hour ago, but he refuses to leave Kadaku without some data from his lab. He's currently in this Imperial Guard base. His facility is here. The enemy is closing in. That base will be overrun imminently. Nozick is a high-value asset. Get that data and get him out.
the mining facility. If we rupture the staging tanks, direct the flow into the valley, we can ignite the fields around the base.
Boil them in promethium. I'll give you command of a small team to hit the staging tanks. 3 men. That's all I can spare. Brief them immediately.
Yes, Captain.
Retrieve Mechanicus data. We are Astartes.
Titus Delirio, make ready to depart.
Standing by.
Well, well. Lieutenant Titus.
We are told you have need of us, brother.
My squad must recover data from a Mechanicus research facility in Sector 41A. A large enemy swarm threatens to overrun both that facility and an Imperial Guard base to its east. You will sabotage a Promethium refinery to delay their advance.
We will not fail you, Lieutenant.
Let us burn the Xenos filth.
Time is short. I will brief you on descent.
Brother, Magos Kallio wishes to see you in the armory.
Noted.
If you have not been issued a Pyre-blaster for this task, then get one to the armory immediately.
Yours is a face I have not known for quite some time, Titus.
You requested my presence.
How are you acclimating to your new status?
I have no complaints.
Intriguing. Predictions would determine a 0.9 probability that you would.
I have pressing duties, Magos.
Very well. Engage the Armory terminal. I will see that you are suitably equipped for your mission. Indicate your desired war gear, and the armoring station will handle the outfitting procedure. Though much has changed since we last met, all this will remain familiar to you. The Omnisire blessed us with clear-sightedness from the beginning. We offer blessings to this machine, that it may serve you just as it serves him.
The war gear selection seems incomplete.
This armory is comprehensive, but available options are those recommended for the current mission.
Very well. My thanks, Magos.
Kallio will suffice. We know each other well enough for that.
Pity Lord Calgar was called away so soon. And I'm the first company to join us.
Brother Titus, you leave on a mission of vital importance. The battlefield below leaves no room for the slightest error of judgment.
I am of clear mind and purpose.
May the directives of our beloved Primarch guide your every action. I shall follow your progress closely.
I will reflect on your words, Chaplain. But for now, duty calls.
Archmagos, for the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the Omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major.
Akran finally sends me what I asked for.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
The Armory will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct over Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that lab. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Identify. Lab location equal to far side of Swan. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will Vox when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this place stenches by our
Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement.
deeply amusing.
Thalassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
What was that?
We are being hunted.
Cordalis. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor the brother, Sergeant.
Reload! Another one, yeah. Tyranids, take my sight! Reloading weapon! Got you! Restocking!
That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it. Resupplying. Very good. I am his until death.
challenge us.
Stay clear of its whip.
They will not live long enough to use it. This place reeks of death.
They never saw the attack coming.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate, research data at risk.
Changing magazine. Munitions secured. Reloading weapon. Restocking.
Reloading!
Restocking.
Order came to abandon camp after one of those Xenos scouts destroyed our Rhino. Sergeant relayed the order, took his chainsword, and walked out of the camp. A challenge of old it was. Why the thing obliged? Well, only the hive mind could answer that. We heard them fight for hours. Howls, screeches, war cries. Sergeant came back, missing an arm, covered in gore, dragging the thing's severed head. Ordered the camp abandoned, even though the Xenos scout was dead. Orders is orders, he said.
Resupplying. Snipers!
Watch your sightlines!
Gather by the entrance.
Small arms fire.
It sounds close.
Numbers, troopers!
Guardsmen!
Assist them!
For the Emperor!
Reload! magazine!
Tunneling Xenos is dead.
Radiants did themselves proud.
They died honorably.
Come. Our own duty is not yet done.
It is here.
By what evidence?
Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Munitions secured. Titus Arcana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed. It will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
The lictor is a capable foe.
A welcome challenge.
Were the lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus.
Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone.
The facility is in ruin.
Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route equals Yes.
Changing magazine. Using crack grenade. Toxins assail my senses. They never learn. Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Stand by. Proceed.
Expect enemy presence. Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected at lift 119. Disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as we need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel to resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for Waldegrave. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only.
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
Munition secured.
Reloading weapon!
Drone. There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
genius.
We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Do not get too close. Restocking. Power up sequence initiated.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercise.
Maintain distance.
Components built under the machine god's power. Redistributing load according to the holy numerals. Awakening submarine network. Restoration on.
Power is restored. Proceed.
Move to the door.
These vermin dare obstruct us. We shall punish their boldness. Stay back, brother. The Rippers. They retreat.
Disoriented by the synaptic shock.
The floor is clear. Let's go. These abominations are busy with something.
We'll gather biomass.
Humans.
Dissolved and collected later.
My feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile. The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
Restocking. Frag grenade out! Another one. Need to reload. Take out those marks.
Tyron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
This will serve me well.
Grabbing equipment.
Reloading!
There, a fire blaster.
Make good use of it.
More scurrying vermin.
Range weapons only! Target frag grenade deployed. Going for it. Watch for the psychic blast.
Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have set a mighty pyre this day.
Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
The stench of that one was impressive.
I am his until death.
Sector armor.
With jump packs.
It has been some time since I brought death from above.
The day is not yet done, brother.
Magos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I cannot break the repairs myself via the network systems in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. And keep close proximity to the terminal while I work. Connectivity range limited.
Resupplying. Magos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Tyranids incoming!
Toxins assail my senses.
Generator equal to full state charge. Direct objective to subsequent generator.
War Gear Prime! Magos, proceed.
Connecting to systems. Emphasize. Maintain zero translation.
In other words, do not move.
They are regathering themselves. Munitions secured.
Transmission active. Data incoming.
At last.
Care to tell us about your research, Archmagos?
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off-world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
Magos, confirm receipt of data stream.
This is Lirio. Transmission received. Nozick is on the Thunderhawk. Standing by.
Get him out of here.
Yes, sir.
Major Sargana, what's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy rounds, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Nozick, will they hit? Lirio, do you read me? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea! We saw no impact!
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach him, fast.
There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir! The guardsmen.
With respect, my lord! We're Cadians! We can take care of ourselves!
The Tyranid will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers are... That Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.